안녕하세요, 반갑습니다. 오늘 드래곤즈 도그마 2 플레이해보도록 하겠습니다. 오호. 뭐야, 왜 자막 없어? 말하자마자 자막 나오네.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
캐릭터를 선택합니다.
Aha, I thought I recognized you.
예.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
뭐지?
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Heart, cuz. Help me out here.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Got anything to spare?
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
What do you want?
Not much going.
인사하잖아 이것들아.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
미안해 말 걸어서.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave. Oh, I can't complain.
달리는 건 없나? 있겠지?
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
걷고 있습니다.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
저자를 화나게 해서 안 된다. 예, 예. 어디로 가야
It would
되니?
be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
Pray, do
예,
not
예,
impede
예,
me,
예.
sir. I'm on duty.
어디로 가는지 길을 모르겠어. 예, 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 예.
Face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
Time for you to get to work.
무슨 일을 할까쇼?
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and
에?
bringing them here.
마법사한테?
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Or that poses a hindrance to you.
알트 누르고 있어야 돼? 잡을 때까지 누르고 있어야 되는구나. 점프도 있고. 오, 근데 마법사인데 힘이 좋다. 어디까지 가져와야 돼? 어디까지 가져가야 돼요?
A job well done. Now the next step is to What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
I've never heard
오, 뭐야?
No, the damn thing's been awoken.
메두사인가?
Fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here now!
You're most vulnerable when returning your magics. Take care not to watch your foes. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have the boulders, barrels, and the like make effective weapons for the fellow combatants.
물건 어디 있어, 물건? 그럼 내가 던져진 거 아니야?
would recommend clinging to it.
튜토리얼이라 어렵진 않네. 이보세요, 메두사씨.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you.
정말?
You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Inside. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
That is the only path forward.
이야. 저러고 산다고?
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
뭐야, 소환수야?
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! Getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
제가 그리폰인가?
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
오! 지금 뭐야? 사냥 성공했네.
Keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, see it
Lim?
out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
남자는 다시 만나고 싶지 않은데.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
예.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Where are you going?
와,
I'll not
풀
force you to receive
풀
truth,
있나
but
보려고
I'd at
약초.
least like a word. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
라고는 없네.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the things comes in, place guard or notch, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
나 죽어.
Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in numbers.
해피 버튼이 따로
Best
없어.
to draw them away from the horde and pick them up one by one.
살려줘.
Watch your enemy's movements carefully. Remember, the essence of battle lies in protecting oneself just as much as in routing the enemy. There are often items to be scavenged, monsters and monsters. People are squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
회피 버튼이 따로 없구나 이 게임은. 잠깐만요. 일 좀 하고 갑시다. 너 힐 필요 없어요? 너 필요 없으면 말고. 왜 얘는 못 뛰죠? 아까 쟤는 뛰셨는데.
Where are you going?
아, 예, 잠시만요. 고블린 뿔 갖다 박아드릴까? 너님도 같이 죽어주시면 좋을 텐데. 아까 치료해준다 그랬지?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run.
아, 예, 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 예. 예, 예, 예. 인사 안 받아주냐?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
나도
You seek
몰라.
the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you. Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
서포트 폰은 레벨 안 오른다고?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from
아, 용 잡는 게 용이 최종 보스인가 보네 뭐.
even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
얘도 같이 다녀? 아니 지금 저기는 있으니까 아천이 있어.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
재략이라고 얘가? 나 지금 얼마 있는데? 고용하려면 돈이 뭐 뭔가
Pleased to make your
R이라고
acquaintance.
적혀있는. 예. 성격 분방. 영알.
Oh, good. I see the Arisen's found someone.
영알짜리. 데리고 다니고. 법사는 내가 법사인데.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer very well.
얘는 기사고.
Might you be... I've a pressing duty to which I must... Might you be looking to enlist? I will see to it that the law... I've a pressing duty.
아, 얘는 안 되고. 이렇게 무료랑.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride,
고용해야지.
no foe shall harm you while I yet will be
무료면
an
고용.
honor to serve by...
4인 팟. 가자. 근데 우리 파티 맺고 뭐 해야 돼?
This is the only way to live, free as a bird.
그렇지. 마음 가는 대로 사는 게 제일이지. 어차피 한 번뿐인 인생.
A treasure chest.
Well met.
모자를 사주고 싶은데. 일단 내가 돈이 너무 없다.
A trying time for merchants of any ilk. Always a pleasure.
Not
나
buying.
돈이 너무 없어요.
That's just as...
You seem well.
잘 지내 보인다고?
Whatever you need, I'll have it done.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
안색은 원래 이래.
You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the
고마워.
lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me.
고마워.
Better off
고마워.
resting.
아주 착한 사람이네.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to... Put it to good use.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret
돈이
it.
없어요. 근데 보기만 하고 갈게요. 야영 도구 세트. 소지 중량 증가.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what,
어우,
you can stay here
감사합니다.
tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
메로베? 메르베?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
메르베는 어디야? 느낌표 있다. 휴게소. OBS도 왜 말썽이냐? 인터넷이 문제인가?
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
인터넷이 문제인가? 뭐야? 나 어디 있는 거야? 돈이 없어요.
I'll go and open the chest.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
너네 왜 다 올라왔어? 그게 말고 여기 안 가요. 아이템 없네. OBS에 왜 문제가 생겼지? 여기 느낌표 있는데 분명히. 느낌. 얘한테 느낌표가 뜨는 건가?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
줄기찾기 뭐하러 했지? 얘 안 데리고 다니. 얘 지금 데리고 다닐 돈이 없는데 어차피.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
If you're playing at Arisen,
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. A mug of ale.
컴. 느낌표가 또 없나? 느낌표를 더 찾아봐야겠다. 느낌표가 도대체 뭐 때문에 뜨는 건지를 알아야겠어. 서브캐가 있는 건지. 서브캐가 있진 않은데?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Here in Vermont, there, they believe that some divine... In that regard, our...
여기 밑인가 아래 동굴이 있는 건가?
like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Suppose I'll draw the water now.
이렇다 하면은
I'm dead on my feet after a day's training.
여기.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts.
퀘스트 주는 거야?
Say, you seem stout of heart.
강하진 않은데.
Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
가긴 가겠어.
You've my thanks.
하지만 난 강하진 않아.
Avocados as well, I'm sure.
아, 퀘스트 우선 퀘스트 설정. 시간이 지나면
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with you. Haste.
또 느낌이 뭘까?
You can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue?
이 느낌표가 얘야 그냥?
Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
어디
Guide
있어?
is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
다니엘라 어디 있는데? 다니엘라. 우리 4인 팟. 너 너무 빨리 가지 마. 내가 지금 숨차잖아.
Right, just follow me.
너무 빨리 가면 내가 숨차다고. 명령 커맨드. 고 컴 웨이트 헬프.
Was a long one. Here we are at last.
이 자식들.
To sleep. Arisen. Are you all right?
날 깨워주네. 힐링 스포츠 하나 켜놓고.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
자, 우리는 사람 구하러 갑시다.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate.
그러려무나.
I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
펄. 잠깐만, 시체들 있지 않나? 뒤질만한 시체 없나? 어이구 지쳐. 천천히 가라 얘들아.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
원래 같은 직업이 겹치면은 개성이란 게 없어져.
Good. We're here.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return. And
aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regime.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could...
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have Ricardo battle ready ere long. With any luck, the instructor...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
이 느낌표가 도대체 뭔지 모르겠단 말이야 나 아직까지도. 이 느낌표가 왜 있는지도.
If you're playing Arisen in search.
아이 그거 말고 너한테 왜 느낌표가 뜨냐고. 난 이해가 안 된다고.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Wait. Come. Go. 우린 어디로 가야 되냐 지금? 일로 가면 안 되고 일로 가서 이렇게 가야 되는 건가? 오오오.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early winning gets the win. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Let me get that.
어디로 가야 되나? 아무렇게나 가도 되나 보구나.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
몬스한테 이거 던져도 되겠다. 던지니까 뭐 나오네? 포도가 나왔어. 이번에는 안 나왔어. 다 던져. 뭐 하나 나올 때까지 던져.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
여기 어떻게 올라가지? 여기 올라갈 방법이 없네. 아, 미끄러지는구나. 이렇게 가면 안 되고. 물젖음. 이렇게는 더 이상 저기를 갈 수 없다. 저곳에 느낌표가 있지만 저곳에는 저기가 없고.
At once, master.
우리 모여서 가자. 내가 약해 빠져가지고. 이 자식들이 어디서 습격을 해.
My strength was beginning to flag.
칭찬받았어. 좋은 공격. 기분이 좋아지는데? 애들이 아부를 잘해. 왜? 무슨 소리야 이거? 어디서 빵빵거려? 어디서 쿵쿵거려?
It's about time we pressed on, didn't you say, Master?
와! 자식아! 이 자식들이 내놔. 작은 코볼트에 뭐 어쩌고 저쩌고. 지도 한번 보자. 나 저기 가야 되는데. 뭐야 이 자식들아. 뭐 생명의 샘 치서? 치서는 뭐지? 힐링 스포는 나 갖고 있잖아. 마물의 가죽 무게 강화로 쓰인다. 아 근데 이렇게 전투를 하는데 뭐 장비는 뭐 얻는 게 없나? 한번 사용하고 끝인 거야? 이런 그런가 보네. 날렸다. 강화 소재. 장비를 좀 얻고 싶기도 하고. 날려버렸다. 사용하면 배우는 줄 알았더니 일회용 스크롤이네 완전. 저기 가는 길이 이쪽에서 어떻게 가겠지? 잠깐만. 길 따라가야겠어. 저거 먹고 가자. 다니엘라 피 좀
My
채우고.
thanks. Just what I needed.
됐어. 잘했어.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
그래.
When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. He's an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
Pitiable Arisen.
뭐야? 내가 가엾 쓴 건 어떻게 알았어 또?
Well met.
감옥의 간이열쇠 너무 비싸. 비서 병력의 작순. 발동하는 거 말고 이렇게 이런 걸로 저기 해야 되는 건가? 투지의 반지. 감연의 반지. 뭐 이렇게 비싸 근데. 나 2,000원밖에 없구만.
Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
어쩔 수 없잖아. 돈이 없는데 비싼 거밖에 안 팔어. 너무 비싸지.
We've naught to discuss.
나한테 할 말 없으면은.
Oi, bring me a... Oh, you're not one of us.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
내가 뭐라고? 내가 뭐라고?
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
내가 뭐라고? 뭐야? 스킬도 없고. 아로노도 방패하고. 드래곤이시여. 스태미나가 부족한가? 나 회복시켜주라 돼. 에? 뭐야 이게? 머리 올라가서 눈까지 찌르려 그랬는데. 뭐야 나 떨어져 죽었네. 낙타했구만. 이게 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 용감한 척해? 왜 이렇게 컷신이 화려해? 별관인 내가. 심장을 뽑았어. 이렇게 각성자가 된 거야?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
일단 고맙다는 말을 전해야지.
Save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today.
그런 기억 없다고 대답해야지.
Between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it.
난 낙사했다고.
Ghastly wounds, and I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
기억이 없다고
I'm sorry
말한다.
to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
너 나한테 반했구나.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
여관에?
Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
렌나르트는 남자야 여자야? 남자면 만나고 싶지 않은데 굳이?
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could.
Whom shall we speak with first?
다니엘라가 일단 도움이 되는.
There's a ladder here.
No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernwood, so when I had tell of a medicine, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough.
너 마약 살려 그러지? 표정이 딱 마약 살 것 같은데 너?
It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
근데 무슨 약이 필요한데? 조합이란 두 개의 아이템을 합성해 다른 아이템으로 변화시키는 작업.
We could make the fruit robber and
과육의 환약?
ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary.
합성 어떻게 하냐?
Here in Mel.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
이거 뭘로 제 과육의 환약을 뭐 제목이 그게 뭐뭐 필요한 거지?
Oh, well, if you...
나 지금 잘못 만든 것 같은데 뭔가를? 치유약 말고 과육의 환약은 뭘 어떻게 만들어야 되는 거지? 정보가 없구나. 눈 감기. 저기에 느낌표가 있는데 이 느낌표는 뭘까? 느낌표가 무조건 사다리인가? 그런가? 느낌표는 무조건 사다리인가? 그런 듯해. 나 근데 개 만나고 와야 되는데. 플루티드 보우. 어이구 힘들다. 조작.
I suppose I'll handle this.
I would gladly be of aid.
뭐야? 넷이서 하니까 혼자 할 때보다 빨라지는구나 이게. 특이하네. 느낌 있다. 이건 못 잡아? 통은?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
내가 뭐 어쨌다고? 왜 나한테 시비야? 나보고 뭐 죄짓지 말래 왜? 여관에 있다고 했지. 여관에서 누가 남자였어.
You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
아니.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as
지 할말 많네.
Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a
마친 건가 하고 물어봤으면 대답을 들어야지 이 자식아.
which comes in very useful when pursuing a vacation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will try them as you like. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up it.
마스터 스킬. 직업마다 마스터 스킬이라 불리는 최상위 스킬이 존재합니다. 해당 직업을 통달한 직업 마스터에게 인정받으면 입수 가능한 특별한 서적을 사용해 습득할 수 있습니다.
What does this say?
It couldn't have.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few
여관에서 전직을 한다고? 훈련소도 아니고?
But enough about me.
뭐 여관에서
Did you need
훈련하나
something?
보지 밤일을. 음, 548 JP인가 뭔지 모르겠지만 에스코트만 아니마. 오, 이거 좋다. 파이어 기프트, 아이스 기프트. 에스코트 아니마 배우고 세모 썬더레인 배우고 이거 못 배우네. 아이스 기프트로 애들한테 저거 무기 속성 걸어줄라 그랬다만. 보관할 만한 게 있나? 이 활을 블루티드보. 똑같은 거구나.
In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned one.
여기 못 집어가네.
Pray, allow me
여기
to
또 뭐야?
open yon chest.
보물 상자를 열어보십시오. 대신에 불법적인 일만 하지 말랍니다. 누군가가 아까. 대체 내가 뭘 어쨌다고.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears on it. Yet who would have recorded? I couldn't live with myself.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise. Very well. There is no wrong. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
마을 입구가 어디인데요?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, well, if you do pick some up.
Ah, well met.
과육의 환약. 과육의 환약 찾아요. 뭐 하나 살까? 난 과육의 환약 하나 사고, 빤지, 벤지, 구가의 벤지, 하이클로드는 뭐야? 보온력이 좋다. 방어력은 안 오르네. 나 바지 입고 있어? 바지 입고 있었구나. 헬멧 하나 살까? 아이언? 이거 하나 사고, 이렇게 살까? 장비하고, 내가 장비하고 있는 게 안 보이네. 장비하고 있는 거는 저긴가? 청량초.
Between you and me, guys, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are. Always a pleasure.
재료만 있으면 만들 수 있지만 재료가 1도 없습니다.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me?
넌 바로 앞에서 파는 걸 너 돈 내기 싫어가지고 지금 그러는 거지. 야, 이상한 애다. 그래도 너 나한테 뭐 줄 건데?
Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell
감래가 뭔데? 600원짜리 구가의 반지. 나 구가의 반지 있는 거 같은데. 이럴 줄 알았으면 구가의 반지. 그래, 조금 더 증가시키자. 일단 더 좋은 장비를 얻기 전까지는, 여기에도 느낌표가 있다는 거는 퀘스트 마크가 아니고
I only work when I fancy.
일은 특별히 하면 안 돼. 특별하지 않게 해야 돼. 이런 게 저긴가? 조사? 위험한 밤길을 걸을 때 우리 가게 랜턴을 손에 들어보세요. 가게 랜턴이 뭐 달라? 남달라?
Hail! Fancy a look at my wares?
랜턴. 너는 랜턴 팔지도 않은, 아니 랜턴 있구나. 랜턴 별 차이 없잖아.
Always a pleasure.
뭐 설명 같은 거 읽는 구간에 이런 게 있는 건가 구만.
Discoveries await us above.
맵이 상당히 불편하게 돼 있군. 느낌표가 자꾸 보이는데 저 느낌표가 도대체 정체가 뭔지는 모르겠어. 이거 사다리네. 잠깐만. 그만 올라가봐. 이 아이템 좀 먹고 가자. 미디움 웰던. 수요와 공급.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
어디에? 이거 내가 아까 저기 한 거 아닌가? 올라와서 뭐야 여기에 왜 밖에 사다리가 있었어? 오 맵이 좀 근데 맵 구조가 약간 소울스럽네. 오! 직전부터 제게. 당황스럽네. 소울틱하다. 이렇게 잘 죽을 줄은 몰랐어요. 지금 퀘스트가 뭐뭐 있었지? 파멸한 마을에서 먼저 하자.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
어디에?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. 'Tis the time of day when cities and
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned. I went looking for it. That place puts my ears on it.
Oh, I can't complain.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fuck. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother?
오, 서브캐가 이런 식으로 이런 식으로 생기는 거구나. 말 안 걸면은 서브캐 생기지도 않는 건가 보네.
I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it?
그게 무섭다는 뜻이야, 임마.
So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could
너
manage
진짜
those
내가
woods
강해
better
보이는
than
거야?
I.
너랑 나랑 입은 몰골의 차이를 봐, 임마. 내가 강해 보이는 거야, 넌? 넌 진짜 내가 강해 보여서 그렇게 얘기를 하는 거야?
Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my
같이
knowledge.
가, 그럼 임마.
I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. Right. In we go then.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
뭔가 마커가 따로 정해져 있는 게 아니고 사람들한테 말 걸다 보면은 서브캐가
Ah, you
들어오네.
returned. Good timing too.
I-
I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you
나 지금
accompany me to
서브캐 해야
the
되는데.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
서브캐 해야 돼요.
Very well. Speak with me once you.
Come to think of it,
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
넌 레벨이 2라서 그래. 어쩔 수
Words
없어.
worth hearing.
넌 무료라서. 그래도 반나절 동안 굉장히 많은 사람들한테 저기 될 거야.
Have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
오. R은 뭐야? R. 나한테 R이 얼만큼 있는지를 120R. 근데 네가 내 R의 절반 이상을 가져가겠다고? 그럼 미안하지만 넌 나중에. 일단 난
Just yonder
고용하고
looks to
있는
be a
애들이
good
있어.
spot for harvesting ingredients.
we could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
어디 가냐? 얘? 설마 먼저 간 거 아니지 혼자? 어디 갔어? 이 친구. 알았어. 내가 널 잊어버렸어. 사과의 눈이 멀었어 내가. 미안하다, 친구야. 내가 그만
We are
사과의
none of
눈이
us
멀어서.
alike in vocation.
Tis a tad inconvenient
직업이
that we can't share
충족되면은
Let
비슷한
us
능력밖에 안
utilize our
된다고.
individual strengths wherever possible.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he...
캠프. 전용 캠핑 도구가 필요하다고? 고기를 구워 먹을 수 있으며, 이거는 저기 뭐 모넌이든 뭐든 그런 느낌이랑 비슷한 아니구나. 모넌에서는 고기를 만들어 가지고 가서 처음에 먹고 가기도 하는구나. 캠핑할 수 없습니다.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
가자.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle I shall... The sun climbs high.
가자. 나 캠핑 장비가 없어서 캠핑 못해. 여기 여기 또 튜토리얼이라서 주네. 캠핑 하라고, 무조건 해보라고. 아닌가?
Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
Careful now.
무조건 안 해도 되는 건가, 캠핑?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
You must not let down our effort. Much appreciated. My strength is beginning to flag.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
회복이 안
Let us
되네.
instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
이만큼에서 지금 저기가
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
알겠습니다. 예. 이걸 넘길까?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
프랑스 넘길까? 이거 맞아?
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Norbert, are you hurt?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
I could have done no better.
So, the battle continues.
That's it. I thought I was done for.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
이제 그냥 죽는 줄 알았어. 이제 괜찮아. 이거 라임인데 이거?
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
잠깐만. 나 늑대들한테서 좀 얻을 거 좀 얻자. 야, 나 얻을 거 왜 안 줘, 너네가?
I'm just glad to live another day.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say?
네,
Mark it
힘들게
in our
얻은
minds as a place of interest.
물건들을 니들이 그렇게 그래.
I
짐승고기
suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
돌아가자.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
우리는 6인조야 6인조. 무서울 게 없지. 아, 암벽등반 못하네.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I
동굴
take
한번
us there?
들어갔다 올까? 우리 6인조일 때. 우리
It's our first time
6인조.
setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You've been counted down! You must stay clear of fire!
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
인사 말고 조사를 하라고. 우리는 함께할 때 무서울 것이 없었다. 6인조야 6인조.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle. 'Tis the time of day when cities and... How might I serve you, Arisen? We must proceed with caution.
뭘 원거리로 뭘 부실 수 있다고 한 거고, 뭘 어쩔 수 있다고 한 거지? 뭐 있나? 아이템 숨겨진 게 또? 숨겨진 아이템은 없어 보이는데. 캠핑이나 하자. 돌아가는 길. 여기 느낌표가 있네. 이건 뭘까? 이건 막힌 건데. 오. 우리 친구들이 부숴주네. 곡괭이는 어디서 왔냐?
I will protect you.
You've got the enemy right where I need
야, 우리 6명이야. 네가 까불 머릿수가 아니다 임마. 어이, 안 깨졌어?
Wouldn't you say, Master?
하리가 안 깨졌다고? 마이너 타이트 호즈. 베리 헤비. 베리 헤비라면은 이따가 이걸 써야겠다. 양도 세트 이따가 쓰기로 하고 올라가.
Prepare yourself!
어? 어.
I shall see to it this does not happen again.
이 자식이 뭐 주는 것도 없어. 더럽게 치사한 자식. 마른 가죽. 마른 가죽. 이 자식 왜 이렇게 세? 센데 주는 게 없어? 치사하게? 더럽네. 나가자 이제. 친구들아 나가자.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
어이, 이거 뛰어내리면 또 다칠 것 같은데? 안 다치네. 나 어디지? 내가 지금 어디냐? 내가 어디 있는지 알고 싶어요. 캠프 해보자. 캠프 파이어. 저것도 써버릴 겸.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
그게 겁나 무겁구나. 근데 캠프 한다고 해서 저기가 안 되네. 썩은 짐승고기는 그래, 썩은 짐승고기라 한번 해보자. 고기가 썩어버렸네. 야, 이 실사야? 뭐 이래?
Not like a feast to get you ready
이게
for bed.
실사 같은데 느낌이?
Agreed.
저기
We ought to
그래픽이라고?
give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
You're 10 times stronger than I'll ever be.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
응? 잠깐만. 텐트를 이거 계속 쓸 수 있나 보네. 이거 괜찮다 이건.
Much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
괜찮긴 한데 무겁다. 얘한테 넘길까? 얘 넘겨도 텐트를 쓸 수 있나? 볼까?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
쓸 수 있구나.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
오케이, 알았어. 좀 뭘까? 돌 모양은 뭐 광석 캐는 것 같은데. 아이고 힘들어라. 여기 평소에 운동 좀 해놓을 걸. 현실에서 찐 따인 나는 이 세계에서 귀한 대접을 받아도 찐따구나. 물고기 있었던 것 같은데. 오오오 연해요. 연해요. 수영도 하나? 나 죽어. 수영도 못해. 수영은 못해도 물에 빠졌다고 죽진 않네. 바로 죽진 않네. 나 지금 어디로 가? 갈 길을 잃었어.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even we managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely
뭐
returned,
줬어?
Melv shan't lack for
본연의
medicinal
클로크?
herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
본연의 클로크는 뭐야? 상태 이상 내성이 조금 붙네. 근데 지금 헤비야. 헤비. 무게가 너무 빨리 찬다. 운동 좀 해둘걸. 그러게. 마을에서 사람들이랑 대화 좀 할까?
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands.
난 근력이 모자라거든.
What say you? Would you be willing to help?
근력이 모자라다니까. 어쩔
Excellent.
수 없지.
You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
is as you say.
저 오늘 게임은 어차피 좀 맛보기 개념으로 잠깐 해본 거라서 일 끝나고 퇴근하고 바로 하는 거라서 피곤하기도 하고 해서 오늘 일찍 잤다가 내일 플레이 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 정말 감사합니다.